Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Twister, and today I'm bringing you another GTA Online video, and this one is actually quite an interesting video. I think this is going to be something quite big for the whole of the GTA Online racing community, and it's the fact that I think the cars on PC, or at least the lap times that I certainly was able to achieve on PC, were significantly quicker than what I was able to do on console. And straight away you might think that sounds a bit confusing, and it definitely confused me when I started noticing that on the same tracks that I've raced previously on Xbox One, I was able to get significantly quicker lap times when I've been racing them on the PC. And there's a lot of things that you can put that down to, but I think I've got one theory in my head that could possibly be explaining this the huge difference in lap times that you're about to see, because I actually did my own tests to do a side-by-side comparison on the same Cutting Coroners track that I did on PC and then I did on Xbox One, and the time difference is absolutely huge. The testing you'll be able to see a little bit later on this video, but yeah, I went so quicker with the same car, the same track on the PC than I did on the Xbox One, and straight away it completely baffled me. And like I said, I went through a few theories, and I think it's not something that I can, definitely prove. It might take a lot of, testing from a huge number of people, maybe just to confirm that this is indeed a thing. But there we go, it is something that I've definitely discovered through some testing. So we'll actually get to the testing right now, and to do this I went back to Cutting Coroners. So I did 20 laps on the PC and then I did 20 laps on the Xbox One, and you'll see straight away that lap time that I managed to get on the PC, a 49.8 second lap time, is tremendously quick. And that's only quick when you compare what people have been getting on consoles. People have been trying to get a 49-second lap time on console for ages, and the fact that I did it within one session on the PC, I think that just kind of speaks volumes on how big this difference is. And that this isn't me saying that I'm a super quick racer, because I honestly don't believe that I am as quick to get a 49-second lap time. But like I said, it's on PC, and there is definitely distinct differences. You'll be able to see that in the side-by-side comparison, the PC lap time just pulls ahead through something that you can't really explain, just by looking at the side-by-side comparison. I just start to pull ahead, and the fact that I even mess up on a few corners on the lap on the PC, it's not even a perfect lap, and I just couldn't get anywhere near 49 seconds on Xbox One. I was trying for probably more than I should have done to try and get anywhere near 50 or 49 seconds on the Xbox One, and I just couldn't do it. And it does show that there's such a huge difference there. That's like a whole 1.5 seconds, which is quite a huge difference for such a short track. But let's actually get into what that difference could be. So after analysing the footage, I kind of noticed something, and before I even analysed the footage or anything, I was kind of going through what are the main differences between playing on Xbox One and playing on PC. And one of the main differences is the frame rate. Playing on the PC, you have twice the frames. I play PC at 60 FPS, and playing GTA 5 on a console, you're only playing at 30 FPS. So straight away, you've got double the frames while you're driving, while you're racing, while you're just playing normally. And that could be an explanation, but in itself, it's not an explanation, but it is something that could impact the actual gameplay. So first off, when I was going through the theories, I was thinking, so if you've got twice the frames, it might be easier to do actual racing lines and managing your braking points, because if you've got a frame at a certain part of a track playing on the PC where you wouldn't have that, that extra frame playing on a console, it makes it easier to take an optimal line, really optimize your braking points, and really get them down to the nearest millimeter in terms of distance in the actual game. Whereas you can't really do that on an Xbox One or a PS4 if there isn't a frame to let you do so. So that was one of my early theories, but like I said, that's something that you can't really prove. However, after analysing the footage, I kind of discovered one thing, and that's the actual straight line speed and the acceleration that I was able to get on the PC was significantly larger than what I was getting on the Xbox One. And for those that don't know, if you drive over any bump in the game in GTA, whether it be a curb or just a bump on the road, most commonly curbs, because they're the ones that you find a lot on the paths and stuff, if you drive over those with your car, you'll actually get a bit of a speed boost. And one of the theories that I came up with that there's twice the frames on PC, so if there's twice the frames of you going over the same curb, then do you actually get twice the speed boost? So that was one thing, and it's not, like I said, it's not something I can necessarily prove, but it's a theory. So if you're driving over the same curb for the same amount of time on the Xbox One as you are on PC, you'll be driving over that curb for double the frames, so you'll possibly be getting double the speed boost. So there we go, that's one of the main things I can put it down to. Like I said, it's nothing I can seriously prove, but it's something that's there in the game, and it's something that I've kind of proven with my own tests. So there we go, it's gonna have to be something that's maybe gonna have to be, I guess, experimented with and further tested by a lot of different people. But I couldn't get, going back to the actual testing, I could not get below 51 seconds on Xbox One, but I did get a 49-second lap on Cutting Corners on PC. So for those people that actually managed to get a 49-second lap on console, does that mean that they'll be able to get like a 48-second lap on PC? Possibly. So if anyone does have a console version of GTA and a PC version of GTA, I encourage you to further test this out, because I would really like to see if this is a definite thing. And right now it's not something I can fully testify or explain whether it is actually true, but like I said, it is something that's there and something that I encourage you guys to test out further. So there we go, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. If you did, definitely be sure to leave it a like rating, and let me know what you actually think of these tests, of these results. What do you think of this theory? Is it actually true and possible that people will be able to get much quicker lap times on PC than console? It looks like it, and I'd love to hear your guys' opinions on the matter in the comments down below. So like I said, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next video. See you later, guys.